Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be changing the rear engine mount on my Peugeot Boxer. It's the mount that from the gearbox to the chassis of the vehicle. I've been driving along, and when you change the gear you can hear the engine mount has gone. The rubber, I've checked, is deteriorated quite badly, and I'm going to swap it out for a new one. I went to Peugeot and they wanted just shy of £400 for this, so I've ordered the part and it cost me £65. And ironically, it came from OP Oil, so I've got my service kit from there as well. And I'm going to jack the vehicle up and replace this mount. So if you want to find out how to do it, please stick around. For some context, my vehicle is a Peugeot Boxer 2015, and I've got the Ford 2.2 Puma engine. So the vehicle's jacked up, I'm on axle stands, and here is the engine mount that is going to come out just here. This is the new one that's going to go in, and the bit that's deteriorated on mine is the rubber around the outside just here. So the metal insert is just banging against metal. So time to get this undone and the new one bolted in. So this bolt here is a 24mm socket, and I have slightly pre-loosened it for the sake of the video. I'm just going to loosen these bolts up a little bit so I've got good access, and before I start supporting the engine, there he goes. It'll make life a lot easier. The next bolt we need to remove is this one here, and so you can see the engine mount here. I've supported the bottom of the engine on a jack and a couple of blocks of wood just to stop it dropping down and make removing the old mount a little bit easier. Don't be fooled by how easy this bolt is coming out at the moment. I've just spent the last 30 minutes cursing and cussing myself trying to remove it, because there wasn't enough clearance underneath the van for me to get a full reach that I wanted to get. And she's out. As you can see, the mount's loose, and now this has got to come out down here, so I've got to rock the engine forward. She's out. This is the old mount, and you can see what the problem is. It's completely rotten, whereas the new one, rock solid. So to get this back in, it's the reverse process. This has got to slide up into this area here, be bolted through and bolted through here. To get the engine mount back in, I need to remove this bracket. Now, I didn't do this when I first started off because I needed to remove these bolts and I would have had nothing to work against. So I'm going to take this bracket off, fit the engine mount back in, and rescrew this, rebolt this back on. There we go. And make sure you put the mount in the right way. That slides in there, and it's worthwhile just putting back in loosely one of the bolts rather, just to get it lined up. Then you can remount this. That's it. They're just finger tight and just in a couple of turns, just to hold it in place, so that when you move the engine to relocate this bolt here, which I've got just here. You've got a little bit of wiggle room. So it's all loosely in, and now I'm just going to tighten all the bolts up. These bolts on here are 18mm. As you can see here, the new engine mount is installed. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe. It helps our channel grow. For those who have just found our channel, we're Andy and Helen, and inspired by our love of travel, we make videos to share our adventures. We're out exploring ancient marvels to vibrant chaos, crafting memories, and always embracing life to the fullest. So why not come along with us on our crazy adventures?